Hi, Kylie. Okay, I'm going to get you started on the first one. And I'm going to have to also point out that if you read through all the examples, there's 3 or 4 examples, I think 3 examples on the previous pages. And for this one, it says, like, um, for help with, I can't do that. Sorry. For help with question 1. See example 1, okay? So if you just follow that example and you read through those examples before you try the questions, then it should be quite straightforward for all of these, and there's several of them where it says that. For example, question 2 and 3, it says see example 2, and so on. So please go back and read through those, all right? I'm going to get you started on this one, though, for now, so let's do this. So when you're finding the equation of a line segment, go back to grade 9 and remember the equation of our straight line was y equals mx plus b. We did a lot of work with that last year. And so m is the slope and b is the y-intercept of our straight line. And what they're asking us for is the equation of this line right here, this line AB, okay? So what do we know about that line already? Well, we know that there's a point x, y, that's 1, 0. So we could fill in 0 for y and 1 for x. And we have 0 equals m plus b so far. So if we only knew m or b, we could figure out the other one and we'd have our equation, okay? So the easiest part of that for us to figure out is the m. They gave us the equation of the other line because from that y equals mx plus b equation, we can see that the slope of that line is minus 2. So I'm going to just tell you what to do next rather than do it for you because you're being evaluated on this. You have to remember the properties of perpendicular lines. These lines are perpendicular because there's a 90-degree angle between the two lines. The properties of perpendicular lines are that the slopes are negative reciprocals, okay? So this slope here is negative 2 over 1. You need to find the negative reciprocal of that for the slope of the line we're looking for here. When you have that, that's m. So then you can figure out b and put it back into the equation and you have the equation of the line, and that's it. So, like I said, it's really worth taking some time to read through those examples and work through them, and then you can use those as a guide as you're working through the questions that you need to do for your ISU. You have all period tomorrow. Might be a good idea for you to walk around if you can. Oh no, you don't have all period tomorrow. You're writing your test, aren't you? So maybe if you finish your test early, then you could as the class is working on their ISU, you can pair up with somebody. I would suggest like Artie and Nikki and people like that who may be able to help you with some of the other questions if you're struggling, okay? And I will see you on Friday.